This is one of those instances where our background makes perfect sense for our TV hit. One, we're at the Canadiens practice facility. We were here this morning watching their pre-game skate. Two, it's doubling as a COVID vaccination site. There's a long lineup of people here waiting to get their first or their second dose. And three, this is the facility that head coach Dominique Ducharme was sent home from because of irregularities in his COVID testing, raising a whole bunch of questions heading into Game 3. Eric, what are the details?
Well, first of all, what people need to know is that the Canadiens, before departing for Vegas, got their second doses. Dominique Ducharme was among the people who got that dose. The Canadiens, when they went to Vegas for games 1 and 2, were isolated to their hotel rooms and the arena. They flew private both ways. Not sure how this could have happened, but we've seen it before. The Canadiens will have to hope that this is a false positive because Ducharme, who has coached them to a 9-4 record, has done a great job, and he's probably at home very concerned about his presence on the bench for Game 3.
Yeah, the hope is it's a false positive. If that's not the case, how do the dominoes fall as far as who ends up being the head coach behind the bench?
Yeah, well, Alex Burrows ran the morning skate. All the Canadiens were accounted for on the ice for it. Little strange to me because he has no head coaching experience at any professional level, while Luke Richardson, who coaches the defense, has coached at the AHL level for 4 years, the Binghamton Senators. He's done a masterful job managing that defense. Maybe that's the reason why he might stay there if Ducharme can't go. They've had to rotate in the bottom two guys with the top four. It's been a very interesting setup for them. So we'll see what develops as this goes. And Sean Burke, who's the director of goaltending for the Canadiens, could join the bench if Ducharme can't be there.
Eric, if you're the Habs, what other concerns come into play here?
Well, obviously, the players that I mentioned who were all on the ice this morning, they still have to submit their results before 5 p.m. local. So hopefully everything is clear there. From Ducharme's end of it, obviously, you want to see this guy. It's his first year in the NHL. He's an interim head coach who's done a masterful job in these playoffs. He would not want to be deprived of this opportunity. It's a huge one, and he's done such a good job managing them that they could suffer from his absence. So everyone is going to be crossing their fingers here.
Well, it's not an unprecedented situation. Jared Bednar, the head coach of the Colorado Avalanche, went through something similar and was able to get on the bench for Game 6 in their second-round series against the Vegas Golden Knights. It didn't turn out their way. The Canadiens hoping here that this isn't a distraction for their team heading into a very important Game 3.